Hi guys, happy Friday. Well, I just wrapped up 2 videos for you to view today, so stay tuned. So the first video you're gonna see is me taking down my makeshift curtains off of my French doors in the kitchen, and I'm going to be transforming that door for Christmas. And I know you guys are gonna be thinking, what in the world, Liz? What in the world? Just trust me, when you see the overall look and the overall picture of my kitchen decorated for Christmas, you'll see where I'm going with this. You'll have to trust me on this. I didn't do like a big scan or anything. It's just of the doors. So anyway, stay tuned. If you want to know how to make your very own curtain valances on a window or any kind of French door, this is the video for you. Just choose the material that you like that goes with your decor and style, and the process is what you can follow. It's so simple, so easy, anybody can do it. Now the second video we will morph into here shortly is all of those French decor pieces that I got at Michael's. It was a part of their fall collection, all 75% off. When you see these items, you're gonna think, what in the world? Those aren't fall items. Well, I know, I didn't think so either, but that's what Michael's was calling them. It was a part of their fall collection. So anyway, we are gonna create a huge wall vignette upstairs next to the master bedroom. So stay tuned. Today I'm gonna share with you how to make your very own makeshift valances that can go on any window or door. And what you see here are 2 valances that I ordered off of Amazon. They were actually very long for a much larger window, but what I did was simply fold them in half, and then I clipped them onto those curtain rods that I picked up from Walmart with curtain clips I also got from Walmart. Just clipped them, I folded it in half, clipped them up there, added ribbon, pulled them up on each side, tied a knot, and called it done. This process is so simple, and it also allows you to be able to have the flexibility of changing out these valances throughout the year. You can, completely, entirely change the look of your kitchen just by adding different valances seasonally. And by doing this, you can change out your kitchen plates or decor pieces based on the color in your valances. So for summer, I had lots of colors. And then for fall, I had, this very simple buffalo check beige and white color. And now I'm going to throw up some red and white check for Christmas. So I went back to Amazon and I was looking for some red curtain valances for Christmas, and I don't know why I was drawn to these, so I ordered them, and 2 days later I had them at my front door. And this is what I'm going to be clipping up on my curtain rod, and then I'm going to be using some black ribbon. There we go, that's what I'm using, and I picked that up at Walmart. So what do you say? Let's take the old valances down and let's get to hanging these new valances. And for anyone that's interested, the little curtain rods you see up there, I think they were called cafe rods. They were $3, I think, and some change at Walmart. And those curtain clips you see, I also got at Walmart, and they were cheap, 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 in case you're interested. So I unclipped the curtain valance, and now all I have to do is take down the ribbon, and I can get to hanging the new valances. Easy peasy. Now, when I initially started to put up the red and white check valances, I stood back and I said, oh, Liz, you look like you're hanging a tablecloth up there. What were you thinking, girl? But I have to say, now that I have them up, they're growing on me. They're growing on me. And let's just face it, it does add a splash of Christmas there in the kitchen. So, the moral of the story is, you may throw something up and you may stand back and go, whoa, what was I thinking? But it may just grow on you. And I think they're growing on me now. So really, hanging this valance couldn't be any easier. So if you've got a small French door or window, that's in desperate need of a splash of color in whatever room you're planning to put it in. I highly recommend, highly. So once I get this valance all clipped up, then all I have to do is take my ribbon, throw it over the rod, and then tie each side up. It's that simple, and it really does give it a cute, festive look in your kitchen. And if I wanted to, I could leave it just as is for a more tailored look. But I'm a little extra, so I just have to add this ribbon. I just have to. And I got to tell you, do not get this ribbon. It has no wire in it, and I didn't realize that until I took it out. So make sure whatever ribbon you get is wired ribbon. You'll be able to tell that I have a heck of a time tying it and making the ends look cute. I gave it my best, but it's ultimately not going to work. What I did was I tied a little knot and then I dovetailed the ends, which normally looks adorbs, but because there was no wire, I couldn't get the ends to look cute. They just look all cockeyed. So you'll see what I do at the end to fix this problem. But anyway, all right, let's speed this process up. So as you can see, the ties are just not working out because it's not wired ribbon. So a simple fix is just pull the ribbon downward and tuck it behind the valance, and now you've got a really nice tailored look. So you can use your ribbon, either of which ways, but now all I have to do is do the same on the other side, and I think I'm going to have a look that I actually like. Yep. I like it. We're good to go. And here's the final look. And I know some of you may be thinking, I'm not so sure about the red, white, and black together, but I think when you see my kitchen all done up for Christmas, you'll see where I'm going with this. But I don't want to give it away just yet. But anyway, this is just a quick, fun way to add a splash of Christmas in your kitchen. All right, next up, see those double doors? Those are the doors that lead to the master bedroom. So on either side, there's chair railing and trim work, and it's a long hallway, and can you believe I have still yet to decorate the wall space? So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Remember those pieces I picked up at Michael's several weeks ago? They're French decor pieces. They were considered a part of their fall collection. So if you like any of these pieces you see here today, run over there. They were 75% off. So I'm going to be doing a big wall vignette, and this is my focal point piece. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to work my way around that mirror. I just love this mirror. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So I've already hung it, and now I'm going to work my way around that mirror and create a wall vignette. Now, directly above the mirror, I'm going to be hanging this New Orleans French Quarter sign. And I'm doing that because I would like to add some height. So I want to draw your eye up when you look at this wall. But I love this sign. Look at how pretty it is. It looks chippy and elegant all at the same time. So I hope you guys can see where I'm going with this. The mirror acts as my focal point, while the New Orleans French Quarter sign draws your eyes upward. So now you can see I'm trying to figure out where I want to center my shelf. So I'm just playing with different ideas. So I figured out where I wanted to hang my shelf, and now I'm just getting ready to screw in my screw and get it hung. Now here's that beautiful Paris sign, and I was debating about whether I wanted to lean it against the wall or actually hang it, and you can see I ended up hanging it. And now playing is the name of the game. Of course, I'm so indecisive, I couldn't decide whether I wanted the candle on the right side or the left side. And it took me, I don't know, a few minutes to play around with different ideas before I ended up changing it all together. Are any of you like that? Just call me Miss Indecisive. It's terrible. But I got those candle holders at Real Deals, and I love those. And I just slapped a garden ball on top because I didn't know what I wanted to put. I didn't know if I wanted a candle or a garden ball or both. So I did one on one side and one on the other. And then you'll see I end up changing it. But, you know, nonetheless, I wanted to show you the process. And there's my beautiful flickering candle that I order off of Amazon. I'll link those in the description box below because I know lots of you will probably want those for the holiday season. All right, what should we do? Let's hang another shelf. All right, the shelf is hung. And now I'm kind of just thinking, what do I want to put on that shelf? And where do I want to go from here? So, here's a rustic ball. I don't know what they call those, wicker balls. I don't know. And here's a candle holder that I got as a part of that fall collection at Michael's, 75% off. Here's a little like candle ring, and I'm just going to set it on top just because I think it looks cute. And now I think I'm going to put that candle holder. I split the other two up, and I'm putting one over here and then one on the other side to add balance. And, you know, let's add some ivy while we're at it. I just like to add lots of texture, and I think greenery, it just gives it a beautiful, warmy, homey, cozy feeling. At least to me. I just love it. And now, done. All right, let's put the candle holder with the LED flickering candle back over there so we can add balance on both sides. And then at this point, I think I was getting lazy or tired, and I just slapped a garden ball there. Don't worry, it'll change in just a moment. Here you can see some metal plates, also a part of that fall collection at Michael's, 75% off. And I decided to hang those one on either side. And then I'm going to add a wall embellishment above the New Orleans French Quarter sign to finish off my big wall vignette. You can also see I added a topiary and some more ivy. So I've got ivy on both sides to add balance. The candles add balance. And I don't know, I'm happy with it. I think it really filled in this big wall space. It definitely has the cozy factor. And you know, those wall shelves are awesome because I can switch my decor out whenever I feel the need to. So, all in all, I'm very happy with it. And here's a closer look. Before I go, I have 2 shout outs to 2 fabulous dear women. The first one is Jody at Southern Seasons. To my surprise, she sent me a package last week, and when I opened it up, I was so touched. Everyone who knows me knows I've got a deep obsession with roosters and chickens. I don't know why. They say home to me. I just love them. Look what she sent me, you guys. Look at it. Is this not wonderful? She made this herself. Look at the detail. See how there's like a crackled finish, and it's just beautiful. And look at the base. And then she put a really cute ribbon on it for me. I am in love with this rooster, you guys, and I'm gonna decorate this for Christmas, and I'll do a video on it. But isn't this adorable? So I just wanna take a second to thank you, Jody. You are so thoughtful and sweet. You touched my heart with this wonderful rooster. You knew I love roosters and chickens, and I just love this one. Thank you so, so much. And I can't wait to decorate with it. Anyway, go check her out. You guys will love her. If you're not familiar with Jody at Southern Seasons, I'm gonna link her below. And she's the one I'll be doing the collab with next Friday, so stay tuned for that. Now my next shout out is to one of my subscribers, but she's also a dear friend. She and her mother, I refer to her mother as Mama, they sent me a gift, and she told me it was coming, and so I didn't know if it was gonna be coming in the mail or to the door or whatever, but I got up this morning and stumbled down the stairs with messy hair, you know, wanting to go have my coffee, and we turned the lights on, and my husband said, "What is that box right there?" I said, "Oh, I don't know, I didn't order anything." And he picks it up and he goes, "Oh, it's for you." And I said, "For me?" And he said, "Oh yeah, it's from Lucy." And so of course I went running, and I ran with it to the kitchen. I sat the box down, I ripped into it, and you guys, look what I pulled out. I literally started tearing up. You know how I'm doing a Mackenzie Childs inspired Christmas in my family room? You know, with the black and white check and Harlequin and reds and greens and all that good stuff. Well, look what she sent me. Look what they sent me, you guys. When I opened it up, it was packaged beautifully. And when I opened it up, I thought, what is this? And then I immediately saw Mackenzie Childs on there, and I went, oh, see, it isn't so. And I couldn't believe it. So then I opened it up. Look at this, you guys. I don't have any Mackenzie Childs stuff. Look at this, you guys. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Let me turn this light off. I don't want to break this. They're like nutcrackers. I don't think you guys can see. It's too dark in here. But is this not the cutest thing? And maybe I should take one out. Let's do this. You guys, look how beautifully packaged these came. I mean, they've got little plastic things in between each cup. And from what I was reading, they're all hand painted. And look how pretty, you guys. So you can bet your bottom dollars, Lucy, I will be displaying these in my kitchen, and every time I look at them, I'm gonna think of you and Mama. So I wanna thank you both so very much. You've touched my heart, and Jody, you have touched my heart too. I literally teared up with both gifts because your thoughtfulness and your kindness, I mean, you guys, you can make friendships online, and these ladies are also dear to me. So I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Don't do it, Liz. Suck it up. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys. Love these. I can't wait to display both of these soon, and I'll do a video. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. I wanna thank all my new subscribers for pushing the button to see little old me. You guys, I appreciate it so, so very much. And to all of my devout, wonderful subscribers that have been with me for a very long time, I love all of you guys. And I just want you to know that in every comment I cherish, it goes right to my heart. And So if I don't respond, please don't be offended. I'm just a busy mom and I'm always running in different directions. I have to say that because I don't ever want to hurt anyone's feelings, because I know you guys take the time to write and leave me the most beautiful comments. And then sometimes when I can't respond, I don't want anyone's heart to feel hurt, like, oh, I wrote that nice comment and she didn't say anything. Just know if I don't, every single comment goes right here. I promise you, I promise you. And I just want to say thank you as always. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Come back and see me next week. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas everywhere. All right, guys. Love you all.